Hi, Michael. Whoa, what's up?
Just got my check today. Isn't making money like the best thing ever?
Yeah, I mean, making money's cool and all, but I wouldn't call it the best thing ever.
No?
No. You know, I've been reading a lot of philosophy lately, and I've stumbled on a guy named Aristotle. He's had something to say about it. One other thing that Aristotle said is that every craft and every investigation, and likewise every action and decision, it seems to aim at some good. Hence, the good has been well described as that at which everything aims. So, I mean, maybe it's making money, but I mean, I feel like it's something else.
You know, I kind of do remember Aristotle. I do remember him saying something like that. And even that the criterion for the best good had 4 parts. First, it pursued for its own sake. Second, not for the sake of other things actually pursued for it. And the last 2 were that it was self-sufficient and complete. Self-sufficient because it makes life choice-worthy and lacking nothing. And complete because it's always choice-worthy and chosen for itself.
You know, it sounds like that would be what the best good is, you know. I mean, there must be an end to the things that we pursue, you know. I mean, there has to be one end because, like, and I feel like there can't be another end because if there are multiple ends, then our desires would be futile and empty. And I feel like this end that we pursue, it has to be the best good, right? It has to be.
It's gotta be.
I feel like we can figure out what it is.
You think so?
Yeah. So, Don, we're making a video. Why are we making this video?
Well, making video as a goal, as an end, which is we're going to hand in our assignment for the teacher.
Hand in our assignment. Why do we hand in our assignment?
Because we want to get a good grade.
Yeah. But why do we want to get good grades though?
Well, get a good grade, you please the teacher.
Please, teacher.
Because he thinks you are a good student and he like you.
Well, why do I want to be a good student though? Matt, why?
I want to be a good student so he passes me in the class.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then why do you want to pass the class? Like, I still don't get it.
I mean, I guess I just want to graduate.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Graduate. I mean, I guess graduating helps you get a job.
And when I get a job, I can get money again.
Okay. But why do you want money? Like, I don't think we're there yet.
But, I mean, I guess with money, I get to buy all this cool stuff.
That's right. That's right.
I guess you can feed yourself and live. I think I figured it out.
Ah, what is it?
We want to do all these things so that we can be happy. Happiness.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want to be happy.
Happiness!
But happiness, like, I don't get it. Like, or like, am I happy right now? Is that what that means? Like, is it a state?
I don't know if it's a state. I think it's more of some sort of activity, kind of like a measure of one's life. It's like living well. At the end of someone's life, when you die, it's sort of a measure at how well you lived. That's why Aristotle said students couldn't actually be happy in the conventional sense. This differs, of course, from our understanding of happiness, which we take to be a state. But he thought of it as different.
Aristotle did a lot of trying to define happiness, and I feel like from what I read, he tried to say that happiness is, as a human, doing the most human thing you can do.
What would be the most human thing?
He said something about rationality, being rational. Aristotle believed that rationality is what set humans specifically apart from animals and whatever other stuff. He thinks that our ability to make decisions based on a long procedure of logic, the human rationality and, like, you know, it is good. It is what is good in humans, and that turns out to be the soul's ability to express virtue. You know, but I was kind of had some trouble. Like, what is virtue? I don't fully didn't fully understand that.
Well, virtue is many things, right? Like you have virtue of characters. Like virtue character is like courage, temperance, and generosity. You know, all like as you said, you're helping people. You want to help people. That's a virtue.
Uh-huh.
So that is the virtue of characters. So Aristotle said, if your life, you live according to this virtue, you're happy. You'll be happy.
Uh-huh. Virtue of humanity. Would you say that, I mean, it sounds like it's what makes humans function well.
Mm.
And if that were rationality, that would mean that us getting smarter, learning more, studying.
That is another virtue.
Uh-huh.
That's called virtue of thinking. Okay, virtue of thinking including the knowledge,
Uh-huh.
wisdom, also learning. So that's what Aristotle likes about most is the virtue of thinking, which using the humans' rationality in their souls, because the soul has three parts, right? The first part is the rational part.
Mhm.
The second part is the appetite part and the desire. You know, human being has appetites, like they want to eat something, they want to do something. That is the second part of the soul. And the last part is the vegetarian part, which just like a plant, you know, you are breathing, you are growing, you have no control of it. I mean, your rationality doesn't control this activity. It's just natural, happening in your body.
Yeah.
So, and that is the three parts. So human being doing the best is using their brain, using their rationality
I'd say that.
in their activities.
I'd say that we can agree.
So, if happiness is the best good
Yeah.
that Aristotle defines,
Sure.
and our best good as human beings is to exercise our rationality, then that means for humans to have a happy life, we need to exercise our rationality in accordance to virtue.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
we just figured out what it means to be happy.
Wow. This is a great talk, guys.
I think we should just hit the books.
Good.